to Vigor. It is your boy, Stealth Jet, leader of the JSS. Happy Saturday, people. Happy Saturday indeed. Y'all know what this means, right? I'm going live in 1 hour. This video was released at 2 o'clock p.m. on a Saturday, and I go live on Twitch at 3 p.m. on Saturday. And so, there is the link right there, twitch.tv/JetKiller80W. However, if you miss the stream, it's okay. All you need to do is subscribe to this YouTube channel right here, and you'll be notified when I upload a stream once I'm done streaming. Got me? Cool. We're gonna come on to Anakin with the Bugle. It's crazy for me to say this, but this weapon used to be more powerful. Yeah, y'all think it's good right now? Nah, imagine it even more powerful. I still can't get over how good this weapon really is, even when it's nerfed. It's crazy. However, let's focus on the game. In a minute, you're going to see a comm station was activated. You feel me? There's a comm station right near the weapons container at this corner of the map. 2 + 2 = 4. If somebody uses that comm station, they're going to go, this comm station right here you see on your screen, they're going to go for the container. You know, I would sit here and try to explain to you what the fuck just happened, but I'm gonna give you the Spark Notes version, and then I'm gonna give you the full version. When somebody uses a comm station, it can mean anything. Radiation, overweight. The only thing that you know somebody does is relocate. Whenever somebody uses a comm station and it relocates, everybody in the match hears that sound, that beep or whatever, and then the radio static afterwards. So when I seen the message that said comm station activated at the bottom of my screen and I heard no sound afterwards, that told me that, okay, there's a 3/4 chance that something good has happened, or a 4/4 chance that something bad has happened. You know what I'm saying? It's not radiation like I'm currently getting right now. And even if it was, homeboy would have been died to radiation. But like I said, that's the Spark Notes version, and I'm not even done explaining to you what I was thinking. And I'm holding off on that explanation because there is something I want to do right now, and that's go down here and check the comm station. And as you can clearly see, it's not available for usage. This gunfight took a bit longer than what it should have. Since I feel like I'm alone on this side of the map at least, I'm gonna open the container. Now back to what I was saying earlier. When I seen homeboy grab that red container from the center island, I'm thinking to myself, he's gonna die. Either by me or by somebody else. And it just so happened that he ran across a very heavily populated area, with myself included. So I took some shots, missed some shots, but I did hit him a little bit. Then something said to check your surroundings. And that's when I seen homeboy with an L85. Moving awfully quickly. Awfully quickly. At that moment, I knew definite sweat. Boy, my commentary is kind of far behind in the video, but I'm going to do my best to try to keep up. Here is the evil part of what I did to that guy. Well, damn, I thought I was going to run around the house, but I didn't. Y'all remember when the music kicked in? And I shot at him from behind the house? I was feeding him to the guy with the L85. I know, it's evil, but hear me out. I didn't know where he was at. Until he saw the airdrop carrier running right for him, and he got up and started running. Then that's when I seen him. I thought I could try to take him out with an on-the-move headshot, but it didn't work. That's why I aimed down sight with a bugle. It didn't work. Then he killed the airdrop carrier, and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's your little domain now. All right, cool. Then that's when the fight for the container happened. And long story short, headshots in people. Body armor prolongs the inevitable. And that's it. The key thing I want y'all to realize is this. You don't have to kill everybody you come across. You can use them as cannon fodder. I know, again, it's evil. It really is, but these are the kind of plays that will set you apart from a sweat. Check that out. Somebody goes for the detector. Look what I'm doing. I was about to run across the middle of the map, but I changed directions. I know exactly where that detector is, and I don't want to be out in the open when he inevitably goes and looks over that ridge and sees my dumbass in the middle of the map, in the open. So what I'm going to do is run through the cover of the pier. It's not about how you get there, it's what path you take to get there. Wait, it's not about when you get there, it's a matter of what path you take to get there. That's what I'm saying. In case y'all didn't know, new players, what I'm rocking right now, well, actually no. If I still had the Vigor on me, then I would say this is the old school sweat loadout. But until they add a better version of an SVU, which I pray they don't, this is a better version of the old school sweat loadout. It's almost like homeboy over here hasn't moved. You see, I'm looking directly at that island, and I'm thinking to myself, he should have saw me change directions. I'm looking in the middle of the map, and I don't see him. So where is he at? Now, I don't want to say that I have a big brain, but sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. To those of you who have watched my videos for a long time, you will know the number one way to get me to try to kill you is if you spam the detector. And before you say, but Jet, there's a challenge that you gotta spot 50 Outlanders. I know. And if you're doing that mission, I'm sorry, but y'all know that shit pisses me off, and it shows me weakness. It shows me that you are so afraid of the entire map. You need to know where everybody's at 24/7 in order for you to actually play the game. The thing is, you gotta go back and sit at one spot and look at your map to see where everybody's at. In other words, you're going back to the same area. All I gotta do is wait for you. All I gotta do. If y'all rewind the video a little bit, you'll see the moment I heard a footstep, I took off running. Because when I arrived at the detector, it was stationary. Then it started spinning. Then I heard a footstep, and I told myself, that's him. He never moved. At all. You know, it's crazy how you come into a match thinking you're going to do one thing, but end up doing something completely different. You seen I had radiation grenades on me, or a radiation grenade on me, and I never used it. And that's fine, because this result, I'm glad I'm putting up on Facebook. Damn, I said Facebook. YouTube. Because there are some of you who are like, Jet, you don't get into gunfights. You're right, I don't. I shoot people in the head and move on with my life. Plural, noun, adjective, phrase. Replace the word gunfights with that entire sentence. That's what I'm trying to say. But people, that is it for me. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I know it was kind of spaced out, but you got your gunfights. You feel me? Got your gunfights. I'll catch you next time. Peace.